It's a cold night outside in Indianapolis, Indiana. Inside, it's nice and warm and toasty. For the Texans and the Colts, Gardner Minshew is getting set to go, making his 13th start of the season. On the other side, how good of a season has C.J. Stroud had? About as good as it can be, and trying to guide his young team into the postseason with a win here tonight. Welcome to the Progressive Kickoff. And now welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. My name is Joe Buck. That's the Hall of Famer Troy Aikman. Glad to have you with us. I think, and with all due respect, it's fair to say that these are two teams that did not expect to be in this position with a win and in scenario when the season started, but that's because of the outstanding work that their two first-time head coaches have put together this season, Shane Steichen and DeMeco Ryans.
Yeah, it's been impressive to see all season long, and it's not easy to do. You look at these coaches and the job that they did in their respective positions prior to coming here. Shane Steichen as offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles, DeMeco Ryans, of course, as defensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers. They have overcome a lot. You typically do when you take on an organization that hasn't had more success than what they've had. But it's one of those games, you just hate that somebody is going to lose because they both have been so deserving of winning this game and advancing into the postseason.
Yeah, and just to piggyback off that, we'll show you what's at stake here tonight. It's basically a playoff game. If you win, you're into the postseason. If you lose, you're out. That much we know. But if you win, and if Jacksonville were to lose tomorrow at Tennessee, the winner of this game wins the AFC South and would have a home game in the playoffs against the Cleveland Browns. So let's talk about the Indianapolis Colts. They love their quarterback of the future. Number 4 overall pick, Anthony Richardson, looks like a stud, but he's hurt. And their quarterback of the present has been really good, and that's Gardner Minshew.
Well, they love Gardner Minshew as well. You know, he's done some good things. He is a high-wire act. I mean, there's no question. But I think there's a lot of credit that goes to Shane Steichen and how he has called the games with Gardner Minshew as his quarterback. They've leaned on the things that he does well. They've stayed with the RPOs. The big key for them tonight, I think, is going to be running the football, something they did in their first matchup week 2. They get Jonathan Taylor back tonight. That should help him. He's coming off a big game last week.
Well, the Houston Texans have their quarterback of the present and future, and that's C.J. Stroud. You were a high draft pick. You know it's not easy, but C.J. Stroud at times has made it look easy in the NFL.
He really has. He's been phenomenal. I mean, there's not a lot of rookie quarterbacks that come in and play with the poise that he has. And when you watch him, it's easy to forget that he is even a rookie. You can compare him with some of the veterans that play this game. He's been that good. I'm excited to watch him tonight. He hasn't been on this stage in the NFL. He's played in big games before, but this is a big stage, of course. It's going to be exciting.
Show you some of the faces, whether it's a coach or the players who were involved here tonight. DeMeco Ryans, what a season his Texans and he have had. And C.J. Stroud, a stud. Gardner Minshew, Jonathan Taylor. You're watching the Progressive Kickoff.
ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
We're playing prime time. This is stuff you dream about, you know, these kind of opportunities, these big games. Saturday night, let's ride, man. It's going to be fun.
This is it. On the grind off the rip, when we hit, whole season comes down to this. Flick of the wrist, spin and twist, don't miss. We go under or over. Around you, through you, scooping and scoring. Bring it to you. Ooh, yeah.
Touchdown, Taylor.
C.J. Stroud.
He's in.
Pressure off the edge and a sack.
And away we go from Indianapolis, Indiana, where the winner of this game that will take place inside Lucas Oil Stadium will go to the playoffs. I have a feeling we're going to be saying that once, twice, maybe 11 times here tonight. There's Will Anderson Jr. He is getting set to go. Houston won the toss. They defer, so we will see Will and company here right out of the gate with the Colts getting set to receive. And Josh Downs, the rookie, going to return the kick from Fairbairn. Along with our producer Steve Ackles, our director Derek Mobley, Indiana's own Derek Mobley. We're glad you're with us. Lisa Salters, Troy Aikman, Joe Buck, and many, many more on the 6th of January 2024 here at the start of Week 18. Little pop-up kick. Fair catch out to the 25.